Well, hello, church family, and a good day to you. My name is Brett, and I serve here at Willingdon Church on the Worship Arts Ministry team. And today's daily devotional comes from James chapter 1, verses 5 to 8. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. But let him ask in faith, with no doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. And we've been talking a lot about this season that we're in. It's a time of wondering, of confusion, seeking for answers and reassurance. It's a season that has caused suffering for some and has affected us all in some way or another. And I think a lot of the things that we're looking for and that we're searching for come from godly wisdom and come from obtaining that wisdom. This passage starts very straightforward. It says, if you lack wisdom, ask God for it, and he is generous and he will give it to you. And I think asking God for things largely takes place in our times of prayer. It's a time when God sees the depths of our hearts, and prayer is a special time where we can be really vulnerable with him and really open with him. And so we should ask God for the things that we lack. The rest of the passage gives us sort of a warning, something to be cautious about, something to be aware of. It says that we need to ask God in faith without doubting him. Because if we doubt his ability, we'll be like a wave that gets tossed around by the wind. We'll be unstable. And that's why wisdom from God is so important in our lives. It grounds us in the knowledge of God and the awareness of the Holy Spirit and the way that he works in our lives. If we have wisdom, we'll be wise to trust God, to have faith in him and his promises. We'll be wise in our finances, in our relationships, in our home and job situations. It will result in a peace, a joy, and an understanding in every situation and in every season in our lives. So my encouragement to you today is to be bold in your prayers to God. Ask him for wisdom in everything and ask him in faith. His promises are good. He is faithful to those who follow him. So be encouraged today and know that God hears you, he knows you, and he loves you.